we're back.
Hello.
What's up, Stand Up Pinole?
Oh man, dude, we got
As y'all can see, we got a familiar guest. If you all don't know him by now.
the executive, Mr. Valley Farms, Matthew Echeverry is here today.
Yeah. So Matt.
What's up, Stand Up Pinole?
And what's up with your energy is just like
He's the executive sponsor now,
What?
bro.
I'm high. I've been smoking all day.
I know, I'm fucking with you. So,
the boss.
but I guess we got to get right into it, huh, Jesse?
Yeah, we got to get right into it.
So you guys are gonna see a little change. Jesse is taking a little step back. He's still gonna be involved. You probably won't see him on the camera as often.
I'll be a little bit more behind the scenes.
Yeah, and he's gonna be working on some things that he wants to work on. You know, sometimes in life, you got to say no to a couple things, and you got to focus on yourself and what's best for you. And I respect Jesse a lot. We've had a great conversation of the pod, and you know he's gonna be coming on here. We got to do at least, you know, once a month, every other month, whatever. We're
I'll
gonna
be
do
back,
a Warriors
y'all.
check-in.
I'm
You
not-
know, we got to see what's going on with the Warriors because you know how Jesse does.
Exactly, man. I mean, do you see the hat? I mean,
That hat's older than dog poo.
Yeah, exactly. I won't be gone forever, but you know, this was just something that I had to do for myself to get back to the music. You know, Kyle and I, we both had a lot of life changes in the past couple weeks.
We both moved. As you can see, the scenery's a little different.
We are closer in proximity now, though.
Yes, we are.
We're about 5 minutes down the street.
Yeah, but you know, Jesse moved. I moved with a 5-month-old baby, which is insane.
In a house.
Yes, so we moved into a house. So yeah, you're gonna see a little different scenery, and now we're gonna have my brother's gonna be a little bit more involved in the podcast. We're gonna have a playlist for Valley Farms. He's gonna be doing guests. I'm gonna be doing guests. Jesse's still gonna come on sometimes, so it's gonna change up a little bit. But you know, it's been a little chaotic. I think the last month.
Yeah.
And no matter what, like you know, we're gonna bring that content back for you guys.
Absolutely.
Pretty much from now going forward. You're gonna see Valley Farms content. You're gonna keep hearing Jesse's beats on all the pods. Are gonna have
them
Jesse's
fire
slaps.
ass beats.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's gonna
sir.
have all his slaps on here.
I got to get back in the kitchen, but they'll be coming soon.
Yeah, and so you know, it's just sometimes you know, we really honestly just grew the team a little bit more, and
Which we had plans to do at the beginning of
and you know,
wanting to start this
Jesse's
anyway,
gonna take a little time to you know, figure his things that he wants to figure out, and we'll take it from there, but.
Yep.
But I think that's why we all wanted to film together today, was to give everybody an update of what's going on, because it's been a while. And even the last few episodes have been a lot more spread out.
Yeah.
And the content is kind of slowed down. And so, you know, everybody has to pivot sometimes. And we're all doing what's right for ourselves, which I think is the most important. So I'm looking forward to the future. It's gonna be great to partner now more with Valley Farms, and my brother Matt. But yeah, I mean, you gonna show him the drip, or are you still rolling up?
Oh yeah, I'm rolling up.
Oh yeah, he's got crumbs on him and everything.
With the backwoods.
Yeah, so Valley Farms, you know, we just dropped our merchandise. As you see, I'm wearing it right now.
Swag.
Mike, a little closer, bro.
Here, I'll give you guys a little up close.
Well, stand up. Show him the drip on the sweats. Right there. Show the drip on the sweats.
We'll zoom in right there.
We got the hats on, you know.
Got the hats.
Valley Farms, you
Little
know.
hashtag
No mids. Yep.
Valley Farms.
Yep. Jesse about to get his in a sec
I'm about
too.
to cop mine. He's making me.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
making me a custom Warriors one.
we got a
So
special Warriors
I'm gonna
edition.
cop that one.
Yep, Warriors edition coming out, guys.
He might even have a few on back order if y'all want to mess with that, but
Oh yeah.
in due time.
Yeah, so for Valley Farms, you know, I'm getting more into the apparel side. We got this hat. We got 2 other designs, you know, for you guys to really stay tuned, you know, to the whole Valley Farms movement. You know, just get at us on Instagram, Valley Farms, one word, all lowercase, with the Z
at the
at
end.
the end.
Valley
Farms. You guys can see our latest drops. Just stay up to date with Whole Valley Farms, and in the near future will be in the dispensaries.
Very soon.
And so I've been doing. I did a lot of the logos and the graphic arts for Valley Farms, pretty much all of it.
And it's dope.
But Matt's gonna also at some point be with other artists as well, which is fine. There's sometimes to fit certain branding or partners you're working with. Things can change, and that's cool. But yeah, so we're all trying to stay creative.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm excited, Jesse, for you to get back in the kitchen.
Yeah, man, I'm excited to just go back with a fresh outlook, having my own space again, and hopefully the neighbors don't complain too much, and I don't got cops rolling on me up in an apartment like I used to. But
I don't think so, bro.
You'll be good.
I ever tell you about that time when I was back in the fucking dorms and had like 7 cops roll up on me?
What?
For real?
Yeah.
In the dorms?
No, sorry, in my apartment.
Just for
apartment?
cooking up?
In LA, yeah, I was cooking up
Cooking up
beats,
that heat.
and then I just hear like bam, bam, bam.
You were slapping
whole
huh? You were
time-
silly
whole
slapping.
time I'm thinking those are the kicks that I'm putting on the beat.
Oh, this boy was
I'm like, man, this shit's
lauded.
fucking banging right now, dude. Like, hell
Boy
yeah.
was lauded.
I'm about to go crazy. And then, like, I was like, you know what? I'm hungry. Let me go to the kitchen real quick. And then I just hear, pow, pow, open the door. Open the fucking door. 7 fucking cops, bro, with flashlights.
That's wild.
All looking inside. Oh, can we come in? We got noise complaint. We've been knocking for like 2 hours. I'm like, no, you can't come in. I was like, do you have a warrant? No. I was like, goodbye. And I just closed the fucking door. But
damn, Jesse really had
I
his
don't-
nuts hanging there.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
I don't think it'll be like
So
this in the new
somebody
place.
called and made a complaint or
some
something.
bitch ass
Yeah.
called, but it is what it is.
Was that the apartment I
wild.
went to that you had the balcony overlooking other building tops
Dude,
and shit?
Yeah, my favorite apartment ever, bro.
That
You
shit
had a
was
balcony?
dope.
Dude, I had 2 balconies,
A little
man.
smoke spot
Yeah.
or something?
2 smoke spots, man.
Bro, it
great.
was.
You could
it-
see like
it was
fucking
dope.
We're in LA.
in West LA, Westwood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was basically right in UCLA.
Yeah, I
like,
remember
part
when
of
I went to
UCLA.
visit you
Damn.
there.
To see the whole fucking like everything, like all not all of campus, but you could kind of see campus in the distance.
Yeah.
Then you could see like all the parties and like everybody like walking around at night. It was
That's
tight.
dope.
That was a cool
It
spot.
was cool, man. It was
How long were you staying there for?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, a lot of good times.
Damn.
That's crazy. Hey, so since we got the guru on. Oh, I didn't even watch the game tonight.
Oh, I watched the
Oh
Indy.
my God!
I
Did
watched
you
the
watch the
Indy.
game? We got to talk about ball a little
Matt
bit.
has some insights on that.
Just
I-
like
What
a very
happened?
little, though. At the end.
Who played again?
Pacers,
The Pa-
Celtics.
It was the
Yeah.
Pacers and Celtics.
Dude, I wish the Knicks fucking won though, man.
I know.
That's
I'm
wild.
so mad that the fucking Knicks didn't win that
They were
shit,
all
bro.
fucking hobbled, man.
So okay, what happened tonight?
So, I got home from picking up my cousin from the airport from SFO. And then
Go again, cause
What? Yeah, so I picked up my cousin, if you guys didn't hear me. But I picked up my cousin from the airport. And then, yeah. And then when I got back, we're just chopping it up. And the next thing I know, I turned it on. I didn't even realize the game was on tonight. But I so happened to turn on in the last, minute or two of the fourth. And it was neck and neck. And I'm
Damn.
almost positive the Pacers at the end hit a game, not a game winner, but
They tied the game.
yeah, tied the game at the end, like the last second. They went to OT, and then Celtics ended up giving them the work though at the end of the OT. But
damn,
it was a
Celtics,
close
man.
game. I didn't think it was gonna be that close because the Pacers are kind of. Well, I
They
never
just came
follow
off
them,
the
but
series,
yeah, they
you know?
just.
They just came off playing. They must be a little bit tired coming into the fucking game.
Yeah.
You know?
well, I don't know fucking anybody.
I
on
don't
the
know
team.
anybody. I
Except
do
for
know
that one
Halliburton.
they always talk about
Tyrese Halliburton.
But also Obi Toppin, he just entered the NBA. I think 2 years ago, 3 years
Oh,
ago.
is he
he's
young?
young.
Is he on the Pacers?
He's young.
Yeah, he's a baller. He knows how to play. So, but, we'll see how,
Toppy Top.
yeah, we'll see how that one plays out. I think Celtics.
I think Celtics gonna probably take that.
Celtics.
I think they're just
I
too.
want them to take it, man.
what?
I hate Boston.
We hate them, but they got a good team though.
If there's a chance for them to do it, it's this year.
Yeah,
It's definitely this year.
I
But
think.
if they fuck it up again, they're gonna have to blow
Bro,
that
did
team
you
up.
see Oklahoma fucking blew it? Oklahoma, I mean they're rookies, but Oklahoma, you guys really blew it. They're winning all of Game 7, the whole fucking game,
the whole game?
winning the whole game.
Yep.
And then at the last couple of minutes, they just fucking They shot their whole wad all game and they had no wad left. And then Luka decided to just nut all in their face.
Yeah.
And Kyrie was going crazy that game.
Fucking, SGA did that stupid ass foul at the end of the game. And he always gets fucking calls. So
I saw that.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, he's a rookie though. I mean, what do you expect?
You know,
like,
I mean, like he always gets.
I mean, to think Oklahoma was gonna make it all the way as a rookie, like hella young team, like that's a hard thing, bro.
They kind of remind me of where the Warriors were at in like
with Monte
in like 2012.
Like we believe with Monte Ellis and like Curry Young.
Like kind of yeah.
Yeah, like we believe, yeah.
Yeah, 2000 like 10, 2011.
Like we're fuck, these fools are raw, but we just
like,
didn't
damn,
have
bro.
enough juice.
Like I remember when the Warriors made the playoffs in like I think it was 2012, and we were playing. I think we were playing Denver when Iguodala was still on Denver, and I was like, "Fuck, man! Like this team's gonna fucking go crazy, bro!" Like the fact that we made it back then, I think that OKC team kind of reminds me of us back then.
I definitely agree. I definitely agree, and I think
They got some
OKC.
heavy hitters.
If
I think they're
together,
on the right path,
if they
bro.
stick
They're gonna be
together, it's
nasty.
over, bro.
Watch, even
Ugh.
next year. I think they're only on the up trajectory. They're only on the up, bro, because, yeah, they got sauce.
Yeah, they do.
And they'll learn from this. They'll learn from this.
Yeah.
They'll learn
for
from
sure.
this.
Get more experience.
But so who's Dallas playing? They're playing
They would play the Wolves, bro.
Wolves.
They're about to play
they're gonna get smacked.
Man, I want Anthony Edwards to get just silly on everybody. I kind of want the Wolves to win all of it, cause Anthony Edwards he plays like the old school fools.
He's playing like he's on the street on the blacktops, bro.
Bro, he goes hard.
Can you tighten his shit up? His shit's all sloppy.
It's
McGee.
fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
What he needs is just this. So he hit up.
but Anthony Edwards, like, did you see that alley-oop he threw to himself off the backboard in the middle of a fucking playoff game?
That was nasty.
Bro, who does that?
Him.
Kobe or MJ or Shaq
Yeah.
or fucking
Like rare.
a center. Like a center would do that. You know what I mean? They're not looking at a guard to fucking do some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, so
I would love to see the Wolves and the Celtics in the finals, though.
That would be dope. I think that'd be cool. I think that's what's gonna be. I honestly think that's what's gonna be.
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna be.
You think the Wolves are gonna dog the Mavs?
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna dog them. They're not gonna dog them.
No.
They're not gonna dog them. There's no way Kyrie and Luka are just gonna like get dogged like that. There's no way.
Yeah.
I mean, both of them have so many both of them have so much playoff experience. They're not gonna just let these fools just do them like that.
That's a good point.
And I think you're gonna see Luka and Kyrie do some crazy shit. It's gonna be Game 7. They're going Game 7. I think the Wolves and the Mavs are gonna go to Game 7.
Yeah.
If it goes Game 7 though, then whoever makes it out is gonna be too fucking tired to beat the Celtics.
I think so too. Yep.
Assuming the Celtics get there,
because the Celtics had a fat rest, but also sometimes they talk about how like sometimes that rest
too much of a break.
It can ruin your momentum.
Yeah, it definitely can. Or all those people on the Celtics that are injured right now get healthy, and then it's like, fuck.
Well, and the Wolves got Conley back.
Oh, that is true.
Conley's a fucking animal, bro.
Conley's a dog.
And you know, early in the playoffs they didn't have Conley, and as soon as he got back, there's those extra 3-pointers. There's those extra assists, extra just floor general. Like Conley is super experienced, bro. He's super good.
Yeah. Yeah, he always fucking lighted us up every time we played his ass. I feel like he would always be fucking dogging us, bro.
Yeah.
Every time. I'm like, bro, fucking Mike Conley, bro.
I think I'm cool off that because the Valley Farms be hidden.
That Valley Farms spec, that burnt
man.
rubber.
Y'all gotta cop that burnt rubber, man.
Yeah.
It's fire.
Fucking so yeah, looking into the future, and even for so I want to have Jesse's gonna have probably his own playlist on the channel. It's gonna be mainly Warriors talk, but if you ever want to do any if you want to do any cool edits of you making beats, you know, we could throw some shit up. I think all of us focusing on our, I want to have a segment of me working in the shop.
Should definitely do
Matt's gonna have his Valley Farms segment, and we're all from Pinole, so it makes sense. But I think it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I think only good things are to come, you know? This is going to be a good summer.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be great.
This fool
great
Jesse,
upcoming story, you know what I mean?
Jesse, shout out Lily. First time Jesse's living with a woman.
Oh yeah, that has been different, man. But it's been good, man. It's been very like
It's an adjustment, huh?
it has been an adjustment, but like it's been much more peaceful than my previous situation,
Yeah.
you know. And even before that, when I was living like in college and stuff, you know, or roommates in LA, it's always just fucking crazy shit going on. But having a woman with you and living with her, it's kind of just keeps you at like, you know, like
Is it hella quiet and peaceful at the house at night?
not all the time. Sometimes it's crazy. You know what I mean? Sometimes crazy stuff.
But
is
I'm
going
saying
on, but
for the most part, like you guys are just chilling, you
Yeah,
know,
man,
like
like, you get
it's
that-
nice, right?
yeah, it's nice. There's, you know, you don't got nobody nagging at you saying this, and that, or you know, or
Yeah.
you don't have to deal with like roommate drama or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's like you can.
But you know, I
just
think
resolve
I
things
think
as they be.
you know, anytime.
Living with dogs has been an adjustment more than living with a girl has been an adjustment.
Well, they shit all over the apartment, didn't they?
Cause
Can you tell them about the chocolate party?
Oh my god! Man.
Yeah.
So we got 2 dogs, Koopa and Ginger. They're two little rats. One's a cocker spaniel. The other one's like a poodle chow chow mix, I think. And this girl, she fucking
Which one? The
cocker spaniel.
Cocker Spaniel?
She had diarrhea.
What the fuck she eat?
I think she had like fucking cookies or something, bro. Like
How'd she get to the cookies?
I don't know how the hell she. I don't know. These cocker spaniels just find anything, bro. They'll sniff through the trash.
She's eating the wood and the paint off the fucking balcony.
Yeah, bro. They'll eat fucking anything, bro. And she just fucking started shitting all over the carpet and everything in there. And
Brand new carpet?
nah, that
Oh, that's the carpet. The carpet that's already
the
like.
carpet's that's already there. And I already found like a pee stain on there anyway from whoever had lived there before.
Yeah, of
And
course.
I took like a video of it and shit. So like
Of course. I mean,
Yeah.
anytime you move into
I'll just
rental,
tell
you're
them,
gonna
like-
find iffy shit.
exactly.
Yeah,
So.
anytime.
But yeah, that's been more of an adjustment because fucking waking up hell early to fucking take them out because we're on the 4th floor. So I got to take the fucking elevator down.
Have they peed in or shit in the elevator yet?
Not yet, but she's peed right in front of the elevator.
Dude,
Damn.
Sterling. We were in Tahoe one weekend. We were staying in what were we staying in the
In the Hard Rock.
no, in
over there.
Harvey's. We were staying in Harvey's.
It was a Hard Rock.
No, it wasn't, bro.
Bro, there was a drum set right there. Are you gonna tell
Bro.
me? There was a drum
Harvey's,
set.
there was.
There's no Hard Rock in fucking South Lake, bro.
I thought there was. the
No,
one with the
there's
club.
no.
No. Yeah, there's Harvey's and Harris.
Yeah, but what's the
Hard
one with
Rock
the club
is-
in?
We
it?
did stay at the Hard Rock, bro.
But there's also
Yeah,
Hard
the Hard Rock's next door, but it's not hella floors, bro. We were in the Harvey's,
Uh-huh.
and Sterling
In the
was.
casino?
Yeah, we were staying in the casino, and Sterling was
Uh-huh.
like a year old. And we were
Yeah.
up there snowboarding,
Uh-huh.
and that fool shit in the main lobby.
Oh my God.
He literally just barely got out of sight of the front desk people and just shit right next to the drum set.
Yeah.
Big, and then Kylie's trying to fucking
Oh my God.
drag him with the leash. No, Sterling, when he's already shitting. So now he's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
a trail of shit. So he's got a little shit here, a little shit in a couple feet, and shit in another fucking
Oh
5
my
feet.
God.
And
But
then
that's
some,
not the worst part, though.
no, and then the funniest shit, Kylie's like, fuck, and she picks everything up that she can. And some lady this lady saw Sterling taking a dump and walked and stepped on the rest of the chocolate residue. And then looked at us crazy, like, whoever that was, if you remember stepping in dog shit at Harvey's like a year or 2 years ago, you deserve it.
Oh,
You saw the shit, you saw the action happening, and you still stepped in it. You're probably looking for a case. Fuck you. All right, sorry, I just had to roast her.
I can't.
It
Were
stunk
you
the
guys
rest
just
of that trip, too, right by the elevator. It
Was that during the middle of the trip or as you guys are like?
No, the day we got there.
The day you guys.
Because we just walked in, and he's like, what the fuck? He just fucking
Oh my God.
chocolate party.
And that time, you guys didn't even say you guys had a pet, right? You guys just walked in, right? Was it that time?
Yeah, I think it was the time that we
She
ended up
probably
not
went
getting a pet room.
Oh.
Because we didn't want to deal with, what if they trip or whatever, even though now we know, like, there's pet rooms, they love
Yeah.
pets, whatever.
Yeah.
But that fool,
Did you guys clean it up?
well, I cleaned the shit up, but I'm not going to go back with, like, spray and
Yeah.
carpet cleaner, like,
Obviously not. What the fuck?
but I picked the chunks up.
He left the residue,
hand?
though.
No.
Doggy
I
bag?
had his leash, so we had a poop
yeah,
bag.
doggy bag.
Yeah, we had a poop bag.
Damn, I was gonna say if you guys didn't, that would have sucked. You would have just had to pick it up with your hands.
Yeah. So, back to Jesse's spot. Started talking about the dog shit.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying the like apartment living aspect. Can you hear the neighbors through the walls?
No, it's quiet, man.
Really dope. That's
Just
dope.
peace and quiet.
And no balcony.
No balcony, which is unfortunate. There was a balcony room we looked at.
How much more was the balcony room?
Balcony was actually cheaper, but it was,
What?
But the thing was, is it didn't have a loft, and we wanted an upstairs so that there was, I could have my music equipment and shit upstairs. Since we're on the top floor, I could probably slap up there, but nobody's.
Oh, you're on the top floor too.
Exactly.
Oh, and you have a loft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cum.
You know what I mean? So I feel like no one's gonna hear.
So is it what? How many rooms is it?
It's one bedroom on the bottom, and then bathroom, and then loft.
In the loft.
That's it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But it's a good size.
It's
You guys
a good
are.
size, yeah. We'll have you guys definitely, y'all come through soon.
I know you got to make me. I want some like home cooked Indian food.
I can't. I don't want to cook you that, bro.
What?
I can't cook Indian food.
I made you Indian food. Why can't you make me Indian food?
bro, because you probably cook it better than I can. Lily will make you guys something. She can cook.
Oh, I want to come over for tacos.
Yeah, she can cook well. She makes some hella good salsa, man. We'll try it soon. But yeah, it's been cool, man. Just having the apartment, like, dude, there's a fucking lit rooftop. I'm right by the water. I fucking love the water. Just being by the
Hercules
water.
Bayfront.
Yeah, dude, like it's so nice just walking outside. You could just toke up out there and just look at the water. Take a walk. It's so peaceful and like the air is like by your house. Your last.
I might put a little clip of that Bayfront walk just to like show people on this episode. I'll put a clip. Mm-hmm. If I don't, I fucking suck. But I'll probably take Sterling for a walk. I'm gonna record a little clip of kind of where Jesse lives.
Hopefully
because I think it's a great place for people to come and get some fresh air and walk around.
On Fridays at 5 to 9, they got hella food trucks that line up there.
Yes.
If y'all want to come through to that,
yes.
We can just go get some food and go to the rooftop.
Too bad I work.
Fuck. Shit.
But also, so I used to live very close to where Jesse moved. So Hercules Bayfront, waterfront, right, guys?
Literally 2 minutes away.
If anybody's listening, and you guys smoke cigarettes, joints, whatever, and you like to park, there's a parking area where everyone parks, and you hang out. You can have your lunch, or you can at night hang out and eat something and look over the bay. Quit fucking littering all over the fucking place. There's cigarette butts, there's fucking Woods packages, there's garbage everywhere. Like, guys, you're already nasty chilling in the car smoking. Just fucking put a little garbage can in your car. Throw it out when you get home, please.
This was back in your...
Now. Go walk over there now. You'll fucking find cigarette butts and Woods packages and...
At your old spot?
A lighter. No, the Bayfront, right?
Oh.
Not right in front of my old spot, but like the whole walking area, the Bayfront, you know?
Yep.
If you walk through there even now, there's garbage everywhere. It's like... It's just fucking frustrating, you know? When you live in a place and it's nice...
Yeah.
And
I have seen some weirdo activity around there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Just some sloppy people and whatnot,
yeah, it's just ridiculous, bro. Like, also like sometimes there's literally cigarette butts like on the ground or garbage on the ground from like somebody that might have been there at night, and there's a trash can that was like 5 feet from their fucking car door. You're that lazy and sorry of a motherfucker, you can't get up and just go throw your all your shit in the fucking garbage can?
Sometimes, people just be fucking lazy, bro.
Fuck them, bro. Like, it's not that hard, dude. Just get out the fucking car and just go throw it in the garbage can, bro.
Yeah. You know what? I feel like that problem is like attributed to a lot of people that just probably don't even live around here.
Of course.
They're just coming here to see whatever. Like maybe they got.
Or they want to. Look at this, because it's a nice ass area. They want to come just see the view and be like, oh, look how nice this is. But then you fucking throw your trash there. Like, fuck
there are
you.
a lot of people. Like, bro, it's hard to It's because I don't have a parking spot in down there. She has one, but I would just leave my car.
Oh, you got to park on the street.
I park on the street. Which I don't fucking mind. I always try to get a spot like literally right in front of the apartment if I can. But so many people come visit that area to go walk and do what you just fucking said, right? Hella fucking young kids and fucking fools be going out there and shit, just fucking around.
I don't think it's the kids littering as much as it is the fucking fat, lazy old people in their cars having lunch and smoking 8 cigarettes and then just flicking them out the window. Put them in the fucking Carl's Jr. bag you got, you fucking fatty, and walk out the door 5 feet, throw it in the garbage can, bro.
He can't. He has his leftovers in the bag, bro.
Man, he's still chewing. He has to get out of there.
Bro. Come on, bro.
He can't get up when he's chewing.
Cut him some slack, bro. I hear you though. Yeah, we got to be more about that clean.
It just looks like shit, bro.
Yeah,
it makes
the
place look like shit, and it's like.
Mess it up.
And if you're from there, shame on you. And if you're not from there, shame on you twice, I guess. Actually, no. More shame on the people that are literally live up the street.
Well, yeah, because they're just
litter there.
They're just shitting on their own house, basically, their own area. Nonetheless, Matt, maybe want to give us a quick update on
we need it. Yeah, because we're talking about Valley Farms merch
Valley
and
Farms.
shit, and like what's going on? Like, you got a lot of shit planned coming up. I heard the other day you were talking about, and then you got the full sweatsuit on, filthy.
Yeah, the full sweatsuit straight from LA. Shout out Sky Sportswear.
Oh, Sky Sportswear in LA, right?
Oh, yeah, in LA. Got it from them.
That's where he gets his.
They do great work.
Shout out Sky.
Probably been working with them for like a year or two now.
Sky Sports?
Sky Sports LA?
Yeah.
Okay, that's sick.
Damn. Or is it sportswear?
It's Sky Sportswear.
Sky Sportswear.
Yeah.
It's in the fashion district in LA. So
wow, that's cool.
But yeah, he's got
made LA connection.
You got multiple hats, right?
Yeah, multiple hats. These were from Pursuit over there in Reading.
And that's one of my boys that I grew up with. That's one of his guys and shit.
Damn, yeah, so he
got hats made all the way in Reading.
Wow.
Yeah, and then
New Era.
Yeah, New Era. Then I got 3 trucker hat designs with different color mesh. So we got those.
And what's the brand on the trucker hats?
Richardson, the 112 trucker hats. So I know a lot of people like those. Are great. Outside working outside.
See through a little bit.
Yeah, they're see through.
Yep.
They're definitely not good. You
what
feel the air back
called?
there.
Mesh. It's like mesh. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's good for working
gym
or just sweaty ass dudes like me. I could probably use one of those.
I get hella sweaty.
But
this time y'all should cop those ones for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then
that's what's up.
You got
and you've pitched to like several dispensaries now, right?
Well, yeah, I've dropped off samples at about like 20 dispensaries, all the way from Sacramento to San Francisco. And so yeah, now we're just campaigning, just getting ready for the launch, and
what goes
coming out this apparel. So
what would you say goes into like all the campaigning to go and present
to build a brand?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, the main thing, I mean, everybody knows, it's all about social media now, so you got to be relevant. Mm-hmm. With Instagram, be consistent too with the media. That helps a lot. So those are the main things. Also, showing out to your local neighborhood or whatever, the block parties in Oakland, whatever. Lake Merritt's nice. Even the city, just come out there, show your brand. Maybe pass out some free samples. That goes a long way. So.
And I think that's good advice for like anybody anywhere in the country or whoever's listening. Like, if you want to start your brand, I think getting the local support is probably one of the biggest check marks to do first in my eyes, because if you look at successful businesses in your area, if you call a local plumber, their big thing is everybody in town knows them. They've been doing it the family's been doing it for 40 years. So there's no question that they're doing something funny or not doing the right shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Same thing. Like, and even Matt, like, Matt's been teaching me a lot of shit about, like sometimes also you have to look at, like you're saying, is a brand awareness and posting and being active. It's like if everyone professional that is doing great work can do it, well then you better make it happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It requires a lot of time.
Yes,
too,
and it's Yeah, it's a lot of work.
But that's the best time you can put in investment in yourself and your brand.
Yeah.
You know, because it's hard to kind of speak from the perspective of just being in a rat race, whether you're in like corporate America or you're doing whatever, right? It's great, but the time that you can put in to invest in your brand is like the best investment, that you can obviously make.
Well, and I think part of that big investment is investing also into your community.
Yep.
Because your community, if you treat your community well and you're a good person and you work hard, and your community is always going to be there for you.
Yeah.
If you've built those relationships, and I think that's a big bonus to doing a business, because like if you're selling merch or you're providing a service or whatever, well, who's the first people you're going to go to bring those things, right? It's going to be your community. So I think community is very important.
So yeah, we're just talking about
we took a quick break.
Yeah, we took a quick break, but
we back.
We're just talking about like supporting the community through your brand, getting brand awareness with the community, and a lot of people, to really make an impact too, and you got to just show love basically. With either if it's like doing little like giveaways or handing out free samples of whatever product, even if it's like lipstick or clothing or whatever
you're doing, yeah.
Just
Absolutely.
those are what go a long way and show like who you are and what your company stands for. So that
yeah, I mean, it's all a growth thing too. Like there's still many more things that us as Stand Up Pinole, me with my upholstery venture, Jesse with music and career and sales, whatever he's doing. Everybody, I think it's nice to share what we've realized works for us. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, what Matt's talking about is like giving samples to your community and people that you've known for a long time, and taking care of those people. It does go a long way, because
Definitely.
nobody can question your integrity.
Yeah.
Because if you call anybody, like you want, for me, well, this is what I want anybody to call somebody I know from Pinole, somebody I've grown up with or whatever. I mean, if your community backs you, if this outsider is saying you're cuckoo, I mean, they don't know what they're talking about.
100%.
But you know what I mean? It's a solid, it's a foundation. It's like something I think that's important. And I think if you're going to grow a company or a brand, like,
sure.
And let's say you do become successful, and that's sometimes things that kind of rub me a little weird, is like people that become successful, you have no idea where they're from. Why is that?
They don't, I mean, there's a lot of transplants these days, man. I mean,
I get that, but like there's gotta be, I think it's a responsibility of being somebody successful to show by example of gratefulness, like thankfulness and gratefulness of your community, that so many people have helped all of us along the way, right, to get us to where we are. And we still have growth to do, and we still make mistakes, but for me, like, there's so many people I can look towards to thank, and I think that's part of this whole community thing we're talking about. That I think Stand Up Pinole, Valley Farms, Jay Dawa Beats, like the three of us, like that's very important to us. And I want to thank, I mean, I don't have to name names, but I think, and none of us do, but I think from all of us, we thank like a lot of people like that have helped us, guide us through life. Life's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Life is crazy.
It is, man.
Then you blink and you got a kid. Like me, that shit's fucking wild, bro.
Yeah, like Kyle was saying, that life is crazy, and I do believe that everybody should have a mentor, outside of your family,
Yes, I think that's really
I think
good.
all of us, have had some key mentors that really guided us through, the whole process, you know.
Yep.
So, just day by day, you just gotta live from experience and get better.
Yeah, and I think that's what's gonna be cool about like this direction, where it's like it's kind of crazy to think like I'm gonna move forward right now without Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
Because we started and we've put in a fuck ton of
Put in
work.
a lot of work.
Jesse's done so much for this channel. Like,
But we did it together though.
yeah. So it's gonna be a little strange, but I know that Jesse's doing what's best for him, and we're all doing that. And I think that's like the best thing you could do, really.
Right.
You know, like
Yeah.
you got to really take care of yourself, because as much as you might want to love to help people, like you got to really, really, I think sometimes dial in on yourself, you know?
Yeah, man. And I think it's going to be great to also look at this
Yeah.
from an outsider's perspective for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Become a fan of it again. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, I get
think
it.
Something that gets lost along the way with your craft, especially as us all being creatives, different things that
Yeah,
we do.
any craft,
is-
right?
Yeah, any craft, right? Like you start to just keep going at it, and you forget, not necessarily to have fun with it, but just to be kind of a fan of the work, And
It gets harder to enjoy it,
yeah,
is what you're saying.
Yeah,
It gets
especially-
harder over time.
especially when there's other things like around it. When it's like you want to monetize, you want to try to figure out how you can make $1 from
Mhm.
things, and it's kind of ingrained into your head that way. But
Yeah.
I think it'll be cool to look at it and just be a fan again.
Yeah.
You
That
know?
sounds
I'm
cool
excited
too.
to do that.
And that's why, like, it's gonna be nice to have some of Matt doing his own Valley Farm stuff on the channel, because it's stuff that I resonate with and that I can kind of be a fan with as well.
Mhm.
And then Jesse's involvement and all of our different types of involvement more individualized. Like, I think it's gonna make everybody a little bit more,
Sharper.
yeah, and enjoying it a little bit more. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And then
100%.
Matt, I don't know if you feel this, and I know what Jesse's feeling is like. Basically what Jesse's talking about is like, there's bills to pay. So when you got bills to pay and you have things to do, like, you have to put a significant amount of effort into paying your bills, growing your own family, eventually, like, you get your own place,
Mhm.
you're with a woman, and you start building your life, to do creative things and more like passion projects becomes harder,
Yeah.
because you have already such a full plate, that things can get, like, the passionate shit can just be like, I just don't have the energy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I think that's reasonable with anywhere. Like, I think like when you look at like people that do clothing or people that do social media, I think they all take breaks, bro. They all
At some point, you hear it
yeah,
come
like
out,
because you're just gonna fucking burn it,
Burn
you
out.
know.
You're gonna
Yeah.
burn out.
Yeah.
And that's not what you want, man. Sometimes it's very, very hard to come back from a burnout, and that's why you have to.
Yeah,
That's why you have to find that balance
yeah.
between it all, right?
That's true, man.
Yeah, you got to find that balance.
Shit.
Which is hard as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not fucking easy,
hmm
but
Matt, how are you finding that as like, you go to school, you got a lot on your plate. Like, how do you, how is it balancing, all the things that you're doing besides Valley Farms and dealing with Valley Farms? Like, what has that been like for you in the past, 3 years?
Well,
What do you
God,
think?
I don't even know where to start.
But how do you, like, is it, it's difficult, right?
It's been good, but it's just difficult, like anything you have passion in, you want to put in a lot of time, but then, like you guys were saying, that just with life, it comes with a lot of responsibilities, and those responsibilities take time as well. So
Yeah.
that's where it's difficult for me, is because you still got to find a little bit of time to contribute to any external things that you have in life that you have passion for. So I think that's probably the most difficult part, just balancing many things,
Yeah.
So-
So like, you as being an entrepreneur, and still, you're young but you're going to school, you're super busy, you got a full plate,
Yeah.
like someone that's out of college too.
Yeah.
What what helps fuel you past like the times that are a little bit more down and you're just unsure of things with moving forward, you know?
Yeah, those are everybody got those bad days, so those are definitely difficult to deal with sometimes, under pressure, but you got to persevere. And I just think of all of my loved ones that that passed away, so
Do you think that helps fuel you?
yeah, like I just think about everyone, and it gives me that extra like motivation to just keep going every day. So
Right.
Yeah.
so there's always going to be somebody or something that those people that have those brands, and then they spend all that time putting their time into the work that it takes to build a brand. Everybody's going to have something to like look at and just have them push that extra like grind,
Yeah.
like really get
That
past
hustle.
the
That
little
hustle.
roadblocks,
Yeah.
but after that,
It's supposed to be worth it.
yeah, it's supposed to be worth it, but
Yeah.
yeah, like some of those memes, you see on Instagram, like it's like, oh, I left my 40-hour job, 40-hour week job or whatever, to start my own business, but now I work 70 hours or something.
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of funny how.
No, it's the same
But
thing.
it's like with passion though, it's like
you have to put more than 40 because you're
Yeah.
already doing 40 on your fucking shit you got to do.
Yeah, you're doing way more.
Yeah.
Then you got to, it's true.
Yeah.
and
you're
when
doing
it
way more.
if you love what you're doing, then it it comes a lot easier. So, and you're willing to put in that extra time, so that's really what differentiates like
Success, maybe, huh? From
well
Less
happiness.
success?
No, I'd say
your
happiness.
yeah.
I'll say happiness because
I mean, if you
I've
put more
worked
in, you
those-
get more out, right?
yeah, and I've worked those jobs that paid a lot off the bat, in the beginning, but was I happy?
No.
Not really. So it just, you find after that, you find other avenues or whatever, life leads you to, alternate opportunities. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's
Facts.
just,
Letting it roll
So
is
I-
good too.
yeah, letting it
sometimes.
roll,
Yeah, sometimes you got to take what's coming to you,
Yeah.
you just got to
You
be
do.
there at the, right time, you know how to present yourself, networking's key now too. So just knowing how to talk to people,
And
really.
being a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah, good values.
Yeah, don't say you're going to do something and don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the network is critical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But thanks for tuning in, guys. We're excited to bring you guys the next stages of Stand Up Pinole.
It's gonna be dope, man.
Yeah.
We're all excited for it.
Yep. And you can see a lot more Valley Farms too on the channel.
Yes, sir.
You know it.
But yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Peace.